Hello, new chapter. I'm great. What's the questions now? Ow, ow, ow. I'm great. What's the question? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I can see that you could might be gonna have a great time with your lovers. Okay. The love card is here and adventures card is here. Or maybe your higher self wanting you. Hello, Daniel. Maybe your higher self wants to tell you that, like, start to explore some things together with your lovers. Okay, with your significant other. I can see that, like, try something new, or maybe your partner wanting to do something new with you. I do see passionate. I have the cards is like a comfort here. Okay. Yeah, comfort, love, adventure, indulgence. Okay. So basically your heart's wanting to tell you that, like, your love, okay, your love life seems like fine here. There's nothing that you need to be worried about. But there's one thing, it's not about love here, but I do see people around you. I can see that you are sensing there's one, or this particular person is being fake. Okay. It says like someone's from work. You says like being fake around here. Your heart is wanting to tell you that, like, yeah, you are true. Okay, it's true that, like, this particular person is just being fake around you. I do see like someone being nice. Okay, out of nowhere they being nice, but in the end, but I mean like, real deep down, I would say they actually really fake. Okay, they seems like a type of person that likes to spread something. So you have to be careful, whoever that you're talking with, because that somehow I can see this particular person will kill you back. What I mean by kill you back is actually meaning to say, like, stabbing from your back without you notice. So you got to be careful. I do see also someone who's kind of like being bossy. Yeah, being bossy towards you here. I do see that, but I can see also you still being tolerate with this particular person, probably because that that if I'm kind of like do this stuff, uh it's kind of something. So there is somebody's also, meaning to say, there is someone's that you've known. Okay. Wearing a mask, right? But that they kind of like give some benefits towards you too. So which is the reason why you could might be being tolerated with them. Okay. Yeah, I do see sabotage here. I do see also sabotage because I have the card says failure. Okay. But unfortunately, like, you cannot get away from this particular person. So basically, that, which is the reason why also that you have to maybe just do your own thing. They do their own thing, but whatever that, like, trying to be try to be close together, you just could might be like, just stay away. But I can see sabotage, as I said. And you see this particular person is trying to make you fail on something. Okay. Other thing also here I want to say, I don't know if this is true. I can see you starting to have a hesitate about your life. Okay, you're starting to have that kind of a hesitations about your life. You might be saying that, like, I think that, like, there is no luck in my life. It's something about, like, probably talks about starting to blaming on universe, or blaming on God. Why I'm saying that, because I have the cards of frustration, limitations, fright, making merit, hesitation. So basically, that, like, you kind of like wanting to blame God, probably, or wanting to blame universe, whatever you want to call here. Your higher self actually wanted to tell you that it's not like that. It's just that it's not yet. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not the journey that you are looking for. The reason why it's not happened yet, it's because, like, maybe want God wanting to, give you something more than what you wish for. It's just that, like, not something that you want. So something about patience that needs to be that you have. Yeah, be patient. Things will be okay. Things will be getting better here. Don't worry about things, okay? Don't worry about, like, something that happened to you. There must be a reason on it, okay? But as I said again, like, you wanting, it also can be talked about you wanting something, but actually God wanting to give you more than what you want. It's not like what you wish for. It's more than that. It's just that you have to wait. All right. So that's what I see. Now, what is your second question? I can't tolerate people eating octopus like alive. Because even though you cut it out, it's still moving. That's crazy. I'm okay if it's raw, but but not with, not alive. Crazy. Japanese, Korean, even Chinese people, they used to do that. Crazy. Too young. So let's see. Does Easy have something going on with Rose at work? Easy have something going on with Rose at work. Is that person's younger than him or he is younger than her? Because he come up. I have Knight of Pentacles. This is him. I do see this girl trying to get his attentions a lot. Okay. Yeah, she does try to get his attention. But I have the card says like restrictions here. Okay, has block or restrain. So basically, I can see Easy. Easy seems like restricting himself, from this person. They could might be talking here and there, but anything more than that, I don't see that. Okay, but she does like play with other person, which is a King of Cups. I don't know if she's married or something too. So I can see that like this girl, the one that trying to get his attention, but I can see he put the restriction or restraining, or not restraining order, but more to like, I can see the boundaries here from Easy, but this girl couldn't stop. I can see that like, this person seems like trying to get, like attention seekers as well. Okay. Easy have no choice because I don't know if this is his senior or maybe a manager or something. Like, I do see that like he kind of like stuck on her. Like, what I'm trying to say is that like he cannot get away. Okay, he cannot get away. He have to face her, like maybe every day. But yeah, so yeah, I don't see that like anything like more than that. Okay, because I can see also this person is not even trying to get his attention, but I can see he also trying to get another people attention. Okay. So the Ten of Swords is here. Okay, I think Ten of Swords is talks about ending, right? Like trying to ending, but more to like try to be more professional with this person. I think like this girl could maybe have her own family too. um yeah, I can see Easy himself, he kind of like trying to have a healthy choices. Okay, something about like self-love, being selfish probably towards this person, or trying to like, as I said again, a restraining order. Not restraining order, more to like, not allowing her to do more than just a colleague probably. But I can see that like Easy I can see Easy don't like to have any drama with everybody. Okay, so like he could might be, maybe already like give like a warning probably towards her. Okay, I do see like give a warning here, but she kind of like don't care. So I can see Easy just like, whatever, bitch, you just do whatever you want here, but I'm not gonna be entertain you. So nah, I don't think like something going on between this girl and Easy. It's a no, actually. Even though she did flirting. Okay, she did flirting on him, but she don't get more, or she don't get a lot, actually, that kind of like attention that she's looking for, from Easy himself. Because the reason is because I can see Easy try to, you know be more professional, and then know her, and then know his place, that like he's actually someone's fiance probably. I don't see that he trying to sabotage this relationship too. So no, I don't think they are. There's something, between them two, but I can see that, it's just she's just that she's the one that kind of like being too much around, and trying to be playing too much. Okay, playing too much and stuff. I have a card that says Eight of Cups too. So basically that's his Easy energy, is like trying to be like walking away from this person. So yeah, the answer is a no though. Right, what's your third question? Are you overthinking about this connection, new chapter? Because I can see that like that kind of overthinking, right? Is something will be crossing the line here. Um, I do see that like there will be a fight. Okay. Um, yeah. In the beginning, there will be a fight between you two just because you kind of like overthinking on nothing here. Okay. So I can, yeah, um like that kind of like assumptions, I would say, that like makes it worse into this relationship, but good for but I can see also like good for Easy himself. He trying to, he trying to give some space. He trying to make you feel calm, trying to calm yourself down so that you're not going to be too emotional. Okay, he actually really want you to relax your mind here. Okay, so right now maybe you guys really, have that kind of like off energy, but I don't know if he's a type of person that, even though you were the one that trying to, starting the fight, and he's become the water, which is like trying to, um it makes you feel better. Okay, so I have the card says like yin and yang, or zen, or balance. Or I don't know if he's the way how he tried to coming towards you by complimenting you. I do see he will be complimenting around here, but your heart's of wanting to tell you that, like, okay, makes sense, I would say, why with your first reading. But anyway, your higher self, wanting to tell you when he's coming back, try not to get too emotional, because that things will make things worse for your relationship. It's not healthy in it. So it will be better when he's coming back, you just like have that kind of like steady emotions. So things will be getting better here, because I can see that he's coming towards you, bring a lot more balance. Okay, really trying to bring up more positivity here towards you, because he felt that like if we keep fighting out of nowhere just because you're too overthinking on something that doesn't even, happen yet, or it's not even nothing's happened here. Okay, it's just that you too much towards it. So yeah, relax. Okay. So I do see he will be like starting to text with you first and then complimenting you. So, yeah, somebody needs to be healed here. I think it's you that you need to heal. Meditate, okay. But this butterfly also can be talks about like, new chapter in your that will be new beginning in your relationship here, because the butterflies, right, like they comes from the cocoon, and then they become like a pretty, when they come out from the cocoon, they will be pretty. So I many meaning to say the relationship will be, evolving to the next phase, or will be like going better, or sorry, getting better. Yeah, it needs to be there's need like a transformation. I feel like I can see you guys could might be have a deep conversations also in the future. Okay, maybe you wanting to say something, or he could might be gonna say something, to make the relationship way more better. So when he say that, when he says something, okay, as I said again, that like you need to calm yourself down. Okay, you need to calm yourself down, because I can see like he's not gonna let you feel alone. He probably not gonna let you like um be in that kind of like be in that kind of a mindset too, because he felt that like if If new chapters keep doing this stuff like again and again, yeah, I do see that he kind of like feel okay, this is not good. So basically he's the one that trying to change one thing, and I think you should take it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's really listens to the ego here. I think it might be you. So maybe your heart, that which is why also that like things needs to be things needs to be calming here. Okay, things needs to be calming. I can see that you guys could might be gonna have a great time after the talk, after the conversation. But as I said again, like when he kind of like say something or give you some advice on something, I think you should take it. Okay, because it definitely will save your relationship more here. Everybody needs to be healed, of course, too. Yeah, take a chance with me. I can see he could might be gonna bring you. I mean, like you guys could might be gonna hang out though. I can see he will trying to like, ask you to hang out with him and go somewhere else and makes you feel better more. Okay, I can see this guy could might be like a very sweet type of person too. So yeah, I don't think he will neglecting you like that much, but that kind of like space needs some reflection, you know. Okay, I have the car says like a coffin here, but don't do not panic when I say a coffin too. This coffin talks about like ending. Okay, something needs to be end to bring a new beginning. To bring those like a sorry to bring a new beginning into your love life though. Okay, again keeps talking about change and change. Anyway, somebody needs to grow, somebody needs to change. Okay, so yeah, a lot of there is a new face, but the new face needs to be like new face, not like new face and then bring the past back into this new beginning too. Okay, so yeah, I do see you guys gonna be like hang out, and you guys gonna be like going back to normal again. But yeah, please don't bring those past. Okay, not bring those past into your current energy, I would say. Take a chance with me. He gonna ask you out though. I can see that. But because before he asks you out, he definitely will talk with you first. All right. What is your oracle card? All right, Angel of Abundance. La. Oh, that's so quick. Okay. As for your needs to be met, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds clearly asking other people to assist you. Okay, that is the first card. The second card is says savings. As you consistently save for your future is safe. Okay, you do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path for secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay, the third card it says bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. That's the third. The fourth part is says dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solution. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And the last card is partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay? Thank you for a donation. I'll see you back again in the future. I think Jeff donate. Jeff, you can post your questions now, Jeff. You too, honey. Good night. Hello. You can post your questions now, Jeff. Oh. Good night. Good night. You did ask, actually. But anyway, what is every next action's source? What is every Are we in something like this time? Are we? Is there any retrograde or something? With the planet? Because I can see a lot of people having a problem with their relationship though. Okay, I can see that he might be triggered on something here. Okay, this kind of like trigger the trigger thing. It's kind of like make you feel sad as well. Yeah, make you sad as well too. I have the card says comic relationship and heartbroken. Okay, so basically you might be. It's not a fight probably, but since I have the card says sunglasses. Okay, since I have the card says sunglasses, it can be talked about like you could might be see something, and that's kind of like. And I think this is kind of like triggering you. This is comes from him. Okay, he kind of like doing something, and that things is kind of like triggering you, and he kind of like maybe deeply hurt. Okay, deeply hurt, or kind of could might be like feeling lost after you see what you saw. Yeah, you will feel hurt. I do see that. But I can see you could might not gonna be like, showing how you hate about it, or how you feel sad about it, or how you feel triggered, or how you deeply hurt about it. But I can see there could might be still there could might be like distance a bit. Okay, I do see a distance. What's wrong here? Okay. Okay, just so you know that I don't think he gonna do this stuff on purpose though, Jeff. No, no. I don't see he do this stuff on purpose. It's just that like maybe there is a misunderstanding. Which makes you feel, I hate about this shit, right? Yeah, you don't like that you don't like that things to be happen, right? You don't like that things to be happen. But it's just that like I can see that like he has no motive to do all those stuff, right? So, but I can see that like yeah, you being distant, he kind of like being distanced too. I feel like he don't even know actually like why you being sad or being upset, towards him too. Okay. So when he sees you being silent and stuff, he also gonna do the same things, right? He also gonna do the same things that like okay, I can see Jeff that like Jeff not even like interest wanting to talk today. He could might be like feeling something. Maybe he has a bad day, so I'm not gonna talk. Which is why I said like he seems like have no idea. Okay, so he don't have an idea, but I can see that you could maybe will be coming towards him first. And then there will be like yeah, you make a healthy choices like to coming towards him. Maybe the reason why you feel that way it's because that maybe with what I said right now you feel that, oh, Zoe did told me from the reading last time that like he doesn't even know that like what he's doing, or he doesn't even realize what actually makes me feel upset on. So I have to be like coming towards him first. So you will make a healthy choices like to come to him and try to feel sorry and try to feel try to have that kind of like a good atmosphere between you both. I feel the card says stability here, so you the one that yeah. But at some point there will be a discussions here, and I can see also there's some agreement at the same time for from you towards him. I can see also that like in the future you guys could might be having fun once these things happen. Hello, Shar. Once these things happen, I do see you guys gonna having fun too. Okay. I do see also that you could might be there is something also that he will feel attracted on you too, Jeff. Okay. I do see that like you will helping him on self love. Okay, like self love, like, and I can see he really appreciate on that too. Yeah, I have the card says both says patient. I don't know if you guys like flirting here and there. Okay, maybe flirting, or maybe like just having fun around probably too. Okay, having fun around. Okay, I feel like after these things happen, you will be quite surprised who will coming towards you first, because I have the card says like surprise. Like love is coming or surprise. Yeah, we're talking about future anyway. So basically if it's not about flirting, could might be just having fun as a friend. Probably you guys could might be like make a joke or something, like having a great time together. But after that you will see how he will be coming towards you out of nowhere, and then suddenly maybe like greeting you first, or probably like, hey, high five, or Kid might be like giving you something that can be to, yeah. So they will be union back. I can say that. It's just that like in the beginning of the is that oh the beginning of fighting, not fighting, but more to silent treatment. I do see you will be do some silent treatment here, but he, as I said again, like he don't know you do that. Like it will be like, okay, I can see that Jeff don't want to talk with me. I'm not gonna talk with him too. Probably he needs some space. He needs some space, which is the reason you're the one that coming. You're the one that coming first towards him. But yeah, after that, I can see you guys gonna have a good time around. All right, Shar. Hello, hi Shar. Donate. Good job, ah. Okay. I can see Shar donate first, and then back to you, Jeff. Or yeah, I can see Shar donate first. All right, Shar. What's your question? Why I feel the time so flies so fast. Times really fly so fast. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the energies is quite it's quite deep, meaning to say like I don't think that like there is like a strong energy from from Suma himself, like when it comes to you. I can see that like the way how he sees you, he find it, he found out that like you are very creative type of person, creative and pretty very creative and determined, I would say. Yeah, very creative and determined too. um Nothing unpleasant here. See, because the energy seems like not that. The energy seems like not that strong. So basically, he could maybe just hear you from Sakai, but I don't think he kind of like hear everything from him. Do you get what I mean? Um, yeah, this is like a first impressions kind of thing. Yeah, so which is the reason also why I feel that like the energy from this person like towards you, it's not as strong as it seems, because he doesn't even know you that much. He could maybe just hear you from, from other people, but like from what I see also, like what he heard, he's not as much as he think at the same time. Like, but I yeah, he does feel that like, okay, this person is a very creative, this person is like pretty determined and very professional at the same time, when it comes to when it comes to her work. um he also could maybe think you are very expert on something, okay? Because I have the cards as expertise. So yeah, very expert on something, and he felt like, okay, since he's a very good on one particular thing, I can see that like it does help with that kind of department to, to raising up on I mean, like rising on maybe like money, or their popularity, or their performance. That can be too. But he will be, oh, that's good. That's good if she's like that, okay? If she have that kind of like attitude, right? If have that kind of like attitude in her department or in her job, definitely will bring a lot of things, right? Will bring a lot of things like from I mean, like, things will become fruition because of her. Do you got me? I can see that he thinks you are pretty focused, very focused on one thing too, and also very organized too. Because I have the card says self-love. This is talked about selfish, but I don't think that like he feels that you are a very selfish type of person, but more talks about like a very independent. Okay, very independent. Like you're not too dependent to other people. Very independent, and can do like do your own things by your Can you do with your own things? Sorry. Okay, I can see also like he wouldn't mind also like if you wanted to work under him, like working together with him. I do see he's welcoming on that if you wanting to. Okay. Yeah, he also can see that you are very successful in person too. Very successful. And okay, right now I don't see anything. I don't see any negative things like from him, because as I said again, like the energy, he doesn't even know you that much. He just seeing you, probably barely seeing you, or have that kind of interaction is pretty barely, or like even though he hear you from someone, it's not as much. The information is not that much, which is the reason why also this reading, it seems like pretty positive, because I have the cards as optimism here. So basically he sees you, in a positive way. It's not even like a negative way, because as I said again, he doesn't even know you that much. Okay, like so yeah, he wouldn't mind also like you and other people like to working together with him. He seems like pretty welcoming. Okay, like and he really hope that you have that kind of like a successful in life, and keep this company become way more successful probably than before. That can be too. So that's what I see. Not much. No problem. Thank you, Shar Shar. Next is Jeff. What is your question? Oh no, really? Eaglewood, Texas, Florida. Oh shit. You don't do all the countries, really? No! Nothing much. Okay, how does everybody currently feel about Jeff? Give me a moment, wait. Something is kind of like still stuck in his head. Let's see. Okay. Maybe the things that happened to you guys recently, I would say he's still, it's kind of like still stuck in his head. And he feel that like, okay, this things is kind of like needs time, needs time to go away, or needs time to fade it away, fade away. But I still can see that he's still like surprised that you still like wanting to interact with him. Which is he feel that like, okay, that's really good, right? That's really because I have the card says coffin. Like I do see he can see you are trying to make things okay back. He quite surprised on that. But as I said again, that thing is still like stuck in his head. Maybe you never did this before, or it could might be probably too much, and something about like I need to be careful. Okay, I need to be careful here. I still like you, Jeff. I do still like you, which is why I'm not. I'm still not. I still will not gonna let you go. Well, like trying to pushing you away because I still like to be around. I like you to be around with me. He can see you are very fickle in person, fickle or a changing mind, indecisive, changing mind. But but I still can see that like he feel that no matter what it is, I still like needs to give or gratitude or positivity. Have the card says giving and receiving, so basically the positivity needs to be equal. Like if Jeff try to be positive to try to be positive around, try to be nice around, I also gonna do the same thing because I don't feel that like is a good thing. So also if we kind of like fighting or trying to like have that kind of a cold-blooded type of energies around us. I can see he wanting you to set on a plan, setting something back. I don't know what it is, but like set a date or or set a date or set a plan, resetting your plan. That could might be too, but as I said, I don't know what it is. What kind of plan is this, or idea? Probably that can be too, or maybe like rethink. You should rethink on something back, Jeff. Rethink your decision. Make a good decision. Why a lot of cards say surprise? He's still surprised. Things quite change. He's quite like he's. I do see also he kind of like wanting you to get ready on something new. New phase probably. Because I have the cards as transformation. Um, so preparing for reunion. And transformation. Like something about prepare for the new thing between us. That can be too. I don't know what it is. And then you want you to reset it, resetting on something back, resetting your decision, resetting your thought, resetting your plan, resetting your goals, and get ready with this kind of like new things for between us or for this connection. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense with what I'm saying. Like maybe new chapter. Talking about decision. Take a risk. I don't know why I feel that like there's something probably happened for you both. It could might be affecting to this connection. Maybe that is the reason why you say that. Probably prepare for whatever consequences that will happen between us. But just so you know, I still wanted to be friends with you. That can be too, you know. Because I have the card says risk and a friendship. Like maybe there's some competition. Probably I don't know. Maybe there's some competition, or somebody's will be very competitive, or somebody's could maybe gonna have a new position. Probably I don't know. It can be, you know, something that related to your work. So but yeah, he really hoping that you know, no matter what it is, even though you are my even though you are my boss, or I'm your boss, doesn't, you know, that doesn't mean that like we're not friends or good friends. Do you right? You do you want me to pick for your oracle card, or you have in mind? Okay, I'm gonna give you angels of abundance. Angels of abundance. Okay. First card, it says declutter. You will feel better and more focused if you will take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. The second card, it says clean energy food. Okay, when you feel ready with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. The third card, it says gratitude list. Counting your blessing and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. The fourth card, it says raise or promotion, rise or promotion. Promotion. Congratulations, and increasing your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. And the last card is dreams of abundance. Okay. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answer, and solution. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. All right. Thank you for your donations, Jeff. Have a great day today. Uh Nice. I need you in abundance. Yes. Drinking it all for us. Doing it all. Doing it all for us. Hello, Jane.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say hi. No, she's gonna be in her bed. Trust me. Look, I need you when we get home to just go straight to your room and hide under the covers. Okay? Just let me do it.